What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is me, Trash Sauce, and today we're going to be looking at my 48-inch Encon Bouquet from the late 1980s and early 1990s. I got this recently at Habitat for like 20 or 25, and it's the first ceiling fan I got from there in a long time that was not broken or missing parts, and that didn't leave it out in the rain. Yes, that actually happened. So I have to say I'm proud of them. They didn't break anything this time. So yep, I got this around my birthday. I think it was the day after. We were just in the area, and I said, you know what, just for why not check out Habitat? And I came home with this thing. So yeah, I only got this fan for one reason, and that's because it has the ability to do 4 or 5 blades type of configuration, and it also looks like my White Hunter, so which is one of my favorite ceiling fans. So I'm like, okay, it looks like the White Hunter but more girly, so why not, try it out. And I don't have any Encon fans for that matter, so, and the condition seemed good, so I brought it home. So here we are. So I'm going to show you the light kit. The globes I put on there, the original ones are trash, to say the least. So I put those very nice globes on there. And when I showed, some relatives this fan, the first thing they all said was, I like the globes, it looks really nice. I'm like, yeah, that's because I did it. The original globes were like angular and like special looking, so I know that I wanted that on the fan. So let's start off on the low. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. It's so stupid. Oh man. Do I leave that in the video now? I don't know. Normally when I laugh I cut it out, but it's like an aesthetic low, which I really like about this fan. I can't keep a straight face now. This is like comedic. Yeah, it's a nice low speed. Oh man. Alright, let's go to medium. You saw low. Low is really nice for like an aesthetic type of low, It doesn't blow that much air, but I mean, who uses a fan on low speed unless you're, doing it for the looks, right? Ceiling fans, that is. If I'm gonna use a ceiling fan because I'm hot, I'm gonna turn it on high or medium. I'm like, all right, I'm hot, cool me off, I don't typically leave it on low because most ceiling fans on low don't do anything anyway. So, not saying all, but some, Like my View fan on low, that thing is a tank. So obviously low speed, that would be more performance factor rather than aesthetic low. But whatever. Here's medium. We'll turn the light kit on so you can see the fan with the lights on. It's an interesting visual, to say the least. Sorry if the lighting is goofy. I am in the middle of recording another video that is messing with the lighting. So, yeah. Hint, hint, I'm looking at doing the Christmas decorations maybe early. But if you want to know more on that, I'm recording it as a video, so. We'll go up to high. Now this thing, just like the White Hunter, blows a lot of air. And it does wobble. Now this is flush mount, I probably should have said that. And even on flush mount, it still wobbles a lot. I'm not sure how, but it does. The wobble isn't bad, and it definitely is pretty much dead silent besides the wind noise. So it's not like it, makes any noises, or like the pole chains aren't banging in anything. And which, speaking of, the pole chains are original to the fan. They say Encon on them. I will show you that later. I was running this on high speed for like about an hour and a half, 2 hours earlier. It runs really well on high. It's just a really nice high speed. I know that sounds really like silly to say, but it really does run well on high. It's not too much. It's not too less. It's just like a perfect high speed. And I like the subtle wobble too. I like when fans do that. It's kind of cool. Some people really hate that. They're like, oh, it moves. I hate it. I kind of like it. It gives it. It's cool, That gentle sway, it just kind of like it's fascinating. We'll turn it off. This fan has a long spin down, but fear not, I can talk during that time. So if you don't want to hear me yap, you can mute the video. But about that 4-blade configuration, this fan does have the option to do that. Again, I'll show you all of this. I'm not going to do it like right now on the video. I'm going to pull it from the installation video where I tested it, because the fan actually does not run that well with the 4-blade configuration. I don't know why. It wobbles really bad and it makes a really weird noise. I'm not sure if one of the blades is like messed up. The clock from me standing here right now looks fine. The pitch looks fine. I checked all the blades. They all look perfectly fine. I am not entirely sure why, but when you use this fan with the 4-blade configuration, the performance is severely decreased and, you know, it just runs like garbage. I don't know why. So I'm going to pull a clip from the installation video right now, and then you can kind of get a look at what I mean. Yeah, what is this? 4-blade. It doesn't even look that good, honestly. And it looks like it's about to hit the switch housing. That's loud. You hear that? That don't sound too good. Yeah, I personally will never be using the 4-blade configuration. It is cool for the video. That's why we're doing this. It's wobbling bad. There's like one blade that's way out of clock right now. I'm gonna lay that off, and I'm gonna switch it back to 5. So yeah, it's kind of weird, but you know, whatever. I think the 4-blade configuration is just a gimmick. It's just a selling point. I think the only logical reason you would use that is if you broke a blade. Oh crap, I can't use the fan anymore. Oh wait, I can just do the 4-blade configuration because now I have at least 4 blades I can use. Now, I doubt that that was the reason, but I think that's the most logical, you know, use of that. I don't know how you would even break these blades. I mean, do you see the irons right now? They are huge. This has got to have the largest blade irons in the whole fans I have. I mean, look at that. I could put my whole hand around that. That's absurd. I thought for sure this would be a 52-inch fan, but I measured it like 10 times. It's 48. I don't know how or why. But it's gigantic irons, it's 48, so that is that. And there's the furnace turning on in the background if you wonder what that is. So yeah, I have really nothing else to show except some close-ups, so let's do that. Here are the pole chains. Okay, it says energy conservation from Encon, with like some weird leaf on a tree with a lightning bolt looking thing. That's what they both say. So there's that. There's no date anywhere, so I don't know the year of this fan. I don't even know if there's a model number. There might be. I'm trying to look here. It doesn't say anything, whatever that is. You can read that, let me know, because I can't read that. If you want to know more on this fan, check out the installation video. You can see me clean it and then hang it up, and then I obviously talk about it a lot more. So that is that. I have nothing else to add. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I'll see you guys in the next one.